Welcome back to the cult of Yog-Sothoth.
Ah, yes, welcome to our woodsy clearing. We're sitting atop our throne of skulls, and we're here recording Tomb Raider. What a strange dynamic we're illustrating.
Female toaster, you're dirty.
What?
It was a toaster versus a PS3. It's a funny video. It's from probably like a decade ago. Holy shit. That's an old video.
You gonna link to it?
Yeah.
Dating yourself, Drew?
Yeah, I am. I'm gonna go home later and date myself.
Hey!
It's gonna go well, I think.
Drew's the worst.
We're thinking of starting a series of dates where I intentionally say very uncomfortable things. But it's not, like, quite bad enough to just justify them stomping out of the restaurant or wherever the fuck we are. Does that mean? Is this, like, a bad thing to do?
That would be, malevolent.
Well, I mean, people go on bad dates anyway.
That's true. You could just start reporting in on your life in dating.
We tell them after. Be like, hey, do you mind if we use this for a stupid channel? I mean, awesome channel Dan's put a lot of hard work into.
We're stupid.
Yes, we're stupid.
Happiest memories, Dad. Being out on the digs with you.
Only a moron, a complete imbecile could come up with Zeus Squatch.
We really need a drawing of Zeus Squatch for every time we say Zeus Squatch.
Zeus Squatch. Zeus Squatch. Really need a drawing of Zeus Squatch. Sorry, I had a rhythm in my head. I needed to get it out.
It's fine. The record was skipping. I had to reset the needle.
They're gonna say drugs.
No, I'm terrified of needles.
Oh. Really?
Yeah, if you ever come at me with one, I'll hook your eyes out.
I can read this now.
How do you feel about fish hooks?
And it's
I don't like fish hooks.
somewhere.
I don't like
They're
them
like
either.
needles that are designed to not come out.
Oh! That's a good way of putting it, and fishing sounds much more horrible
I hate
now.
fishing. I've done it before, I had a good time, but I hate fish hooks. And being near them is like somebody waving it like an active uranium rod in my face. Like, I am aware of all of the bad that is radiating out from that shape.
You know what? That's probably how Pumpkin feels whenever we put her feet near her.
Because, you know, her feet are aware that they're kickers.
That's like, no, all those feelings of that fear of that hook and that shape, all those feelings you have, that must be what it's like. So
She doesn't fear, she attacks viciously.
Well,
I don't lunge at fish hooks.
If there was a part attached to the fish hook that you knew you could attack, I'm guessing you would.
The Drew?
Yeah.
If I could strike at the Drew handle.
So let's say I'm dangling this hook at you. You, much like Pumpkin attacks feet.
Yeah, I will burst your digits.
Yeah. You'll just go for it.
Crush your fingertips.
And if you had eviscerating claws,
It's a
then
mess up here.
I do.
There's no sign of your
you
people.
would.
I feel like fishing would be much more fun without the actual act of fishing. Like instead, just getting on a nice boat, going out into the water, not too far, not to be into open sea, and it just gets shit hammered, hanging out on a boat.
That's exactly what fishing is, incidentally.
Without the actual part about fishing.
You know, half the time they don't actually catch fish.
Yeah,
Yes,
2% of the time. That's
I'm talking about not even
Exactly.
expending any effort to try and catch the fish.
Chicken!
no.
Did you just start kicking chicken?
No, it glitched through the world. It's gone.
It was just sort of lazily tumbling down a hill, and then it,
I found a hidden well and
Okay.
jumped down it.
yeah.
Yeah, we got a little off topic. Hey, Tomb Raider. Did you know Lara Croft is back?
I don't like fish hooks.
Why? Oh no, we've already been through this.
You're so polite!
Did you ever zap anything me?
No.
Drew with the neuralizer. It's at the bottom of that beer bottle. It's a rainbow! It's a rainbow!
Jump through it. For luck.
Oh, man.
Oh,
That's a hook.
that'll get him to watch.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's just Zeus squatch up this wall here, and we'll.
Zeus Squatch up this Zeus Squatch.
Yeah.
Land over on that Zeus
I
Squatch.
do like my new pants.
You ever like have your squanch out in public?
Only if I'm squanching.
Oh god, stop saying it!
I squanch my family.
Oh. Ah.
Oh.
Oh.
maybe up is a way to go. Yeah, let's go up.
Eric's all tuckered out.
Yeah.
We had a long day of desktop games.
You're running out of stuff to talk about, Drew.
Well, it's not like anything's going on in the fucking game.
Listen, this place is beautiful. It's verdant.
Okay, yes. I will make observations about the game.
It seems like
Brian, there's some rocks there.
There's also a Russian helicopter.
What's it doing here?
What are the Hindies?
What is that
These
fucking
nuts.
tower?
Shit, Dan. Dan.
I suspect I'm gonna climb and shoot my way up that thing.
Yeah, it looks like a giant missile on top.
Fuck. That way.
Maybe you'll find the rebreather. Or the lockpick.
Did you say rebreather?
Yes. He needed it to do the one optional
It's like a
too.
scuba tank for your mouth.
You mean
Go on.
It's
well,
campfire.
the tank holds the oxygen.
Okay, Brian?
No, I have a cough.
I want answers, but what choice do
Get
I have?
the...
I can't let Trinity wipe these people out.
What the fuck is Trinity?
The organization.
What organization?
The one that's got the Russian helicopters.
First of all, I have questions. First of all,
I got you.
why are there Russian helicopters here? Second of all,
Oh God,
when
no.
did Russians get here?
Chickens.
In general.
So
This is Russia.
I mean, on Earth.
Oh.
When
The creatures
did
of
the
this
first
valley were
people
unfamiliar
move to
us.
Russia?
Once,
When did they pack up their U-Haul?
but now they
And
are
leave
our brothers
Africa
and
and-
sisters
and-
as much as any
Drew, who's been
relative of
putting you
blood.
through school?
You can learn much.
I'm
about
sorry,
the
my-
creatures
seem
of
to
our
have
valley
missed
from
the
hunters,
lesson.
but they find
I'm sorry, my
worth
marks
dead.
weren't great. I'm sorry.
Well, don't be Stalin. You want to get on that.
I know I'm letting you down.
What?
No, chicken! Oh,
I did evil.
Still rage
keep
in the
wasting
Arctic.
these chickens.
The last
In two senses of the word.
Fucking mobster.
I meant he was wasting the parts
I
and the
cooked
meat.
it.
But yeah, I realized.
I increased my proficiency in Greek for cooking that chicken.
Dan, you need to learn how to do that GTA 5 overlay when you die, and it says wasted. For the chickens.
I'm sure there's an app for it.
There probably is. I've seen so many fucking videos on the fucking internet with that fucking overlay.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to curse so much.
Are you mad at the internet?
No, I just feel like if anyone's watching this at work, just surprise their coworkers.
I was very surprised with a student today. They were sitting and like doing like their worksheets, and a student just started giggling while looking at their paper. I was like, "Why are you giggling?" Dude, I was thinking of a video I was watching on my phone earlier. It's like the internet is distracting you while you're not even on it. She went, "Oh my god."
The question should have been, what video?
Threading the needle there, girl.
What's our status?
Pumpkin crawled under Brian's leg and was she looks pissed at you.
Sweep the area. Kill anything.
You're not
still
making it easy for me to jump onto the floor.
We need to conserve
You're a
ammo.
bastard.
I'm studying my
In
enemies.
cat standards.
Do I poison?
Yeah, go for it. Or you can set one on fire, because I...
Woo!
Nice one.
You hear that? I'll go look.
Squanch.
Squanch!
Woo!
You can shoot that little lantern in front of them. I think they blow up for some reason.
Everyone's dead. Wait.
Except for the guy you knocked out with
You got a
poison.
kelp still! These people should be fucking ashamed of themselves.
Because of how shitty they are
Yeah.
as mercs.
Look at this.
Well, you know, if that guy kills his own fucking people, if Constantine kills his own troops, they probably come cheap anyway.
Yeah.
Not a lot of mercenary outfits are going to be okay with, like, so, I see there's a checkbox here. Do I frequently execute my own men when I'm displeased?
You
If
didn't?
I check this off, does that affect the performance of the men I'm going to get? No, just, be honest. Oh, I definitely execute my men. Alright, we'll send you the guys that can neither read nor write nor really aim properly.
One of those compatibility tests.
You want the Stormtrooper class.
Yes, they are all bumbling boobs, and I'm the only one of any real consequence. Effectively making the hero look much more dangerous than they actually would be in an actual firefight. You know. Yes, of course. Because I myself am not going to put up much of a fight, so I really don't need them learning any combat skills from fighting my men and progressively increasing difficulties. I just want them to be, real pushovers that don't sharpen them at all for fighting me, because I'm quite a pushover myself. Yes.
The trick is, I just wish to overwhelm them, so eventually by the time they get to me, they're just too tired to even put up a fight.
Generally
There
discouraged.
aren't enough bullets left on the continent.
What is that? A button?
Looks like a button.
I don't like it. I'm gonna leave it alone.
I just picture him having one of those compatibility tests for his applicants. It's like, if you find my hands on your face, what do you do? A, do you move? B, do you move my hands? C, wait for me to thumb out your eyes.
Now I'm just thinking of like this mercenary finder app, MercFinder. And it's just like these guys with big facial scars, like holding a finger to their lips, making like a pucker face. Like, oh, Vladimir.
No, that's them kissing the barrel of their gun suggestively.
Yeah, them standing around with their balaclavas.
It's got like a swipe left, swipe right feature for thug mercs.
The MercFinder. That's where these guys come from. Oh!
I like how you anticipated that. You went ahead of time.
These are all the mercs that everyone has swiped left on.
Yeah.
Is that the bad one? Because I actually don't know how that works.
MercFinder.
He went and somehow went back and found out how long they've been on there, Alright, these guys have been on here for 5 years. Wow. No one's bothering to hire them. I'll take you, and you, and you.
It's like a misconnections thing. Hey, I saw you at the shooting range. You missed every single time. You were wearing a black balaclava. You had a little bit of rope strapped to your belt. I thought that was a little excessive, but I'm willing to work with your flaws if you're willing to work with mine.
Hi.
I have a great organization I think you would love to be a part of.
You shot him in the dick.
I'll shoot more dicks!
I think my favorite part of that was... it may have just been my eyes, but it looked to me like you got the headshot reticle while aiming at his dick.
The dick shot reticle.
He was pregnant.
That should be a feature in
And if I did see
Saints
that,
Row.
I'm playing that again.
It turns into a smiley face every time you hover over their dick.
Makes like a clown shoe honky noise. Yeah, just so.
There's some coins right in that little nook.
Yeah.
The nook of sorts.
Oh! Better use this gun.
MercFinder.
Hey, hold up. These bastards are resourceful. They might have set up some traps.
Don't worry, I'll kill anything that moves.
Just take it slow. Stay sharp.
Stay frosty. Go on.
Finally,
In the butt!
Someone finally swiped right.
Crafty. Oh.
I doubled up.
Oh, I don't like that anymore.
You never liked it. You immediately repealed that as a war crime. This is back in the Far Cry days. You're like, Brian, I don't like killing people with fire anymore. They scream a lot.
It makes me sad. I don't want to die like that. I also don't want to get thrown into a well.
Tell you anything.
Don't want to die like a chicken.
Die like a chicken.
Just grabbed by my 2 legs. Flap around uselessly.
By some giant John C. Reilly.
Yeah. Why is it John C. Reilly?
Because Brian and I always picture you. Okay. So Brian and I always picture a giant John C. Reilly keeping you as a pet.
What? Me specifically?
I'll kill everyone.
Why was I never informed?
Easy, Sophia.
I forget when this came up. I think back
So
in the
much
brothers
bloodshed.
playthrough.
We're losing too many
Like if
people.
a giant kept a human as a pet.
Maybe your
Oh,
people
right,
have
with the fucking
sacrificed
owl
enough.
griffin.
It's
I'm a legend.
known.
I'm a legend.
Like,
not.
like Pumpkin running up and scratching your feet. It's like, oh, Pumpkin, why are you doing that? But I love you. And it's just Tiny Drew running around a giant's house.
Naked on the couch, or like running up on the table and kicking over his drink.
Kicking over his drink when he has company. Or just like taking a shit on the arm of a chair, dancing and then running off.
Like
Why are
running
you doing this?
And then he's got like his giant friends over, and they're playing like giant, you know, off.
Pinochle.
Giant pinochle, and you run into the room and throw up.
Oh, he's so cute. What's he doing?
I'm drunk.
Excuse me.
Why would you do that?
Why are you doing this? Why are you behaving this way? Don't I feed you?
Why would you do this? I'm not gonna do anything because I love you, but why would you do this?
There's no consequences for this behavior. Giant problems. I'm
God.
leaving these people. I wasn't paying attention to your
Jeff,
writing.
damn it. Alright, next time
This
on
mural shows
Game
the
Over,
moment they
guys,
found the valley.
we need to fucking take it down a notch, because I'm getting way
Must have
too
looked like a
excited.
paradise.
Oh my god. Oh my god!